Hi everyone, welcome to another class of Yoga with Carlton. If you could come into a seated position and sit in a way that is comfortable for you to sit. Sitting up tall and aligning the back of your skull with your sacrum. Let your arms come to rest onto your thighs, and then lift your belly, lift your diaphragm, lift your chest. And close your eyes. So give yourself a moment or two just to notice how your body feels now. Feeling the energy that moves through your body. And notice where your attention is drawn to. And pick a spot, pick one area to focus your practice today. As you go through your practice, if you should lose focus, and keep coming back to the area that you have chosen. Be very mindful of how your body feels, the different energy that's moving through you, and take care of yourself as you're going through the poses. So if you're feeling a great deal of discomfort from any of the poses that you're doing, then ease back from this. Listen very carefully to your body and don't be pushing through to the point of pain. There may be some discomfort, but notice the difference between working and aggravating pain in the body or injuries as you're going through. So take care of yourself. So the intent today is to finding something positive to focus on. It might be that as you're moving through the day, there's been something that's been really positive that makes you feel good, or it may be that you feel good about yourself as you're moving through. So finding something positive to focus on, making that the intent. So right now, take a breath, and as you breathe into your side ribs and spread your ribs to the side. And as you breathe out, soften, shoulders down. From your pelvic bowl, as you breathe in, lifting belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, pull your belly in. As you breathe in, you're lengthening your lower ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, feeling that release as you soften the shoulders. One more breath as you breathe in, lift your chest as if up towards your chin. Lift your collarbones as if up towards the sky. Now relax your belly and exhale. And then release. Bring the soles of your feet together for Baddha Konasana. Flexing the toes back towards your shins. Your heels, they're about 12, maybe 15 inches away from your pelvic bone. Bring your hands back behind you onto your fingertips, and then feel for pushing the floor away as you lengthen up. In pranayama today, you breathe in for 10. Hold the breath for 10. When you exhale, you bring your hands forward of your shins, exhaling through the nose and pulling belly all the way back to spine. Holding for as long as you can, aiming for 10. So feet active, spine is long. Breathe in through the nose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands forward and exhale through your nose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now pull your belly in. Holding the breath, the belly's pulling in. Feel for spreading your ribs, spread the diaphragm. Let your shoulders be soft away from your ears and keep hollowing your belly out. And release, pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come on back up. Hands back behind. Sit tall and breathe in through the nose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath, hold for 10. Your chest is lifted, your spine is long. Feet are active. Bring your hands forward of your shins and exhale through your nose for 10. Exhaling completely. Tuck the chin to chest. Suck your belly in. Suck it in, suck it up. Feel your ribs lengthening away from your your waist. Belly away from pelvis. But your shoulders are soft away from your ears. Relax your belly, stay here, and then breathe. Deep breath. You're lengthening your ribs up. And as you breathe out, you're folding forward. As you breathe in, keep moving your belly up away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, folding forward. As you breathe, expand your ribs as wide as you can. And as you breathe out, you're folding forward. Inhale, release. Pushing the floor away. Breathe in as you come all the way back up. Your next pose is seated side bend with one leg straight. So straighten your left leg straight forward and tuck your right foot in so that your right heel is by your right glute. If you can go further today, then bring your right foot back so that your right heel is by your right glute. Then reach your right hand back so the fingertips are down onto the floor by the foot. Or take hold of your ankle with your right hand. Inhale, stretch your left arm up, open left side ribs. And as you breathe out, bring your left arm down on the inside of your left leg. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Now lift your right arm up and then reach it back 12 inches from floor. As you inhale, lengthen out of your left side. And as you breathe out, glide your right shoulder back away from your right ear. As you breathe in, lift your belly away from pelvis. Feel as if you're moving your chest towards your chin. And as you breathe out, relax your neck. Second arm position. As you breathe in, stretching your right arm straight up, spread the fingers. And as you breathe out, as you arc your chest forward, reach your right arm straight back. And breathe into the back of your heart. Deep breath. Feel, but energizing your heart with this breath. And as you breathe out, lengthen your right arm away from right ear. On the next breath, as you breathe in, stretch your right arm right up towards the ceiling. And as you breathe out, reach your right arm forward over your right ear. Breathe in and lift your left side ribs away from left hip. Now as you exhale, stretching your right arm forward, feel as if you're sending your right sit bone back. As you breathe in, spread the ribs wide towards your armpits. And as you breathe out, forward bend, hands down either side of your front foot. As you press down into your left sit bone, breathe in and lift and lengthen your left side ribs away from left thigh. And as you breathe out, folding forward. Breathing into the back of your heart and energizing your heart with this breath. And as you breathe out, let your body just melt forward. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away with both hands as you come all the way back up. And then change the cross of your legs. Side bend, one leg straight, straighten your right leg straight forward. Tucking your left foot in so that your left heel is by the groin. And if you can go further, bring your left foot back so that the left heel is by your left glute. Bring your left hand back so the fingertips are down to the floor, or take hold of your left ankle with left hand. Pressing down into right sit bones, breathe in, stretch your right arm up. And as you breathe out, the right arm is down on the inside of right leg. Relax your right ear to right shoulder, lift your left arm up and then stretch it back, 12 inches from floor. As you breathe in, lengthen out of your right side. Side ribs are lifting up. And as you breathe out, glide your left shoulder down away from left ear. As you breathe, lift your belly, lift your diaphragm, lift your chest. And as you breathe out, gliding your left shoulder down. Chest opener as you breathe in, stretching your left arm straight up, spread the fingers. And as you breathe out, as you arc your chest forward, reaching your left arm straight back. Breathe into the back of your heart and energize your heart with this breath. And as you breathe out, feel for moving your left arm back, taking bone away from bone. On the next breath, as you inhale, stretch your left arm straight up. And as you breathe out, wrap in your left shoulder as you reach your left arm over left ear. As you breathe in, lift your right side ribs away from right hip. And as you breathe out, you're lengthening that right arm forward. Deep breath, expand your ribs. And as you breathe out, fold forward, hands down either side of your right foot. From your lower back, deep breath, you're lengthening your lower ribs away from sacrum. Pull your belly in, exhale as you fold. Breathing into the back of your heart and energizing your heart with this breath. And as you breathe out, allowing your body to melt forward. Inhale, release. Push the floor away, breathe in as you come in all the way back up. Now, unwinding your legs. Your next pose today is straddle lifting through. So in your straddle lifting through, you'll be lying down on your back and your hands are clasped behind your head and neck. So lie down on your back and clasp your hands behind your head and neck. You're lifting your feet up off the floor and your legs, lengthening the legs out towards the side. So. Hands clasped behind head and neck. From here, if this is too strong into your back, you can bend the knees so that you're bringing your feet into frog position. The instruction is exactly the same. From here, as you inhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up away from the floor. Hold the breath. As you exhale, as you curl tailbones up, you're sending your legs out towards the side. Reach out with the balls of your feet. Keep sending legs out to side. Pull lower belly down. Inhale, lower pelvis, but keep head and shoulder blades up. Hold the breath. And as you exhale, curl tailbone up and then stretch. Sending your legs out towards the side. Pull lower belly in. As you breathe in, lower pelvis and lower your head about an inch. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now stretch your legs out. Feel for reaching out through the balls of your feet, toes are spread. And pull lower belly in. Belly's in, press your lower back down to floor. Inhale, lower pelvis, but this time lift your head, lift your chest and reach your elbows straight up. And exhale, curl tailbones up. Now send your legs out towards the side, pull belly in. Inhale, release. Lower your head and shoulders to floor. Use your hands at the side of your thighs and knees and draw your legs together and place the soles of your feet down onto the floor. Your next pose is bridge. So reach down with your fingertips and brush your heels. And then move your heels back so you're able to just brush your heels. Then line up your heels with your sit bones or heels hip distance apart. Arms are relaxed down by your side and the shoulders away from your ears. Press your lower back to floor and then breathe in, lengthening your lower ribs away from sacrum. And as you exhale, tilt pelvis, lifting pelvis up away from the floor. As you breathe in, expand your ribs as wide as you can. And as you breathe out, lift up. Feel for pushing the floor away, lengthening ankles away from heels. On the next breath, as you breathe in, you're moving belly away from pelvis, moving chest to chin. And as you breathe out, lift up. Send your thighs and knees forward away from your waist. Last breath here. Breathe into your spot. Deep breath. And as you exhale, tilt pelvis and lower upper back to floor. Tilt pelvis as you lower mid back to floor. Tilt pelvis as you lower all the way down to floor. Keeping the tilt until you're down. And then release. Roll to your left side. Bring your right hand down by your chest. Flatten your right hand onto the floor. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, push the floor away with your right hand as you come all the way back up. Then come on down onto your knees for bird wing. You're sitting down onto your heels and your arms are reaching out to the side. Tuck your elbows in. From here, as you breathe in, draw your hands together. And as you breathe out, lift your chest and then open up, squeezing your elbows to side ribs. And then breathe in, hands together. Exhale, chest lifts and then open out towards the side. Squeeze elbows in, squeeze shoulder blades together. And breathe in, hands come together. Exhale, chest lifts and then open up. One more, breathe in. Exhale, chest lifts and open up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, soften the shoulders down. And then release. Your next pose is dolphin. So you bring your hands onto your biceps to measure distance. Bring your elbows down on the floor, elbows are on the shoulders. Reaching your hands forward, spreading the fingers and the web of your hands. If you're shoulder tweaker, you can clasp your hands. Keep the elbows aligned with the shoulders so that they're not any wider. Then relax your neck and relax your upper back. From here, take a deep breath into upper back, lift, spread your upper back and curl your toes under. And as you breathe out, lift your knees off the floor. Push the floor away as you move your chest back to thighs and knees. As you breathe in, feel for lengthening your top ribs away from your shoulders. And as you breathe out, lengthen through the spine as you reach your sit bones up, reach them back. Breathe into the front of your heart, deep breath, energizing
your heart with this breath. And as you breathe out, reach back. Your sit bones are reaching back. The back of your thighs, the back of your calves are reaching to that back wall. One more breath. Breathe into your spot. Deep breath. And as you breathe out, release. Bend the knees and come all the way down to floor. Push the floor away as you're coming up. Come all the way up to stand. Standing at the fronts of your mats. So working through some standing poses today. We'll do all of the poses down on one side of your body and then all of the poses down onto the other side. Starting with Warrior 2. So from here, as you breathe in, step your right leg back for Warrior 2. So the right foot is stepped back by the short edge of the mat. You're lining up the front heel with the arc of the back foot. Now stand this way on, you get to see that. And then reach your arms out to the side. Take a deep breath, press down into both legs and lengthening the ribs up. And as you breathe out, taking it a little deeper. Relax your arms down by your side. Shoulder shrugs. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze. Top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze. Mid-tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Elbows bent and exhale, squeeze. Low tips of shoulders. Draw down. And release. Straighten your arms out to side for Warrior 2. Now straighten your left leg for triangle. As you press your left leg to the floor, breathe in and reach your left arm down towards the floor. So the hand is either on the floor, the ankle, the calf, or shin. Stretching your right arm up towards the sky. Press into your left foot and then breathe in. Lengthen your left side ribs away from left hip. And as you breathe out, reaching your right arm up towards the sky. As you anchor into your right foot, breathe in and keep moving belly forward away from pelvis. You're moving chest to chin. And as you breathe out, as your left arm reaches down, your right arm is reaching up. On the next breath, lengthen your lower ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, tuck your left sit bones under. Reverse warrior. As you breathe in, reach your right arm up. Let the arm pull you up and reverse it on the exhale. The right hand is now below or above your right knee. Left arm reaches up, it reaches over your ear. Pressing down into your right leg, and as you breathe in, lengthen out of your right side. Press your left foot to the floor as you reach your left arm over left ear. As you breathe, lift your belly away from pelvis, lift your diaphragm, lift your chest to chin. Wrapping your left shoulder on the exhale, left arms over left ear. Use your left arm to pull your body up, right hand supports your head. Extended warrior variation, place your left forearm onto your left thigh. Reach your right arm all the way around the back and tuck it onto your left thigh by your hip. As you press your left foot to the floor, breathe in and lengthen your left side ribs away from left hip. And as you breathe out, glide your left shoulder away from left ear. As you breathe, move your belly forward away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, glide your right shoulder away from right ear. Press down into your left foot and then glide your left side ribs forward away from left hip. And as you breathe out, send your left sit bones back. Inhale, release. Warrior 2, clasp your hands behind your back. Set you up for your next pose today, which is ostrich. You're pressing down into both legs. As you breathe in, lift your chest as if up towards your chin. And as you breathe out, you're folding forward. Your arms are coming over the shoulders. Press your left foot to floor and breathe in. Glide your ribs forward away from left hip. And as you breathe out, as you fold forward, reach your arms up over your ears, shoulders away from your ears. As you breathe in, feel for lengthening away from the top of your right thigh, belly away from right thigh. And as you exhale, as you fold forward, reach your arms up, reach the shoulders away from ears. Inhale, release. Pigeon, pyramid is your next pose. So step your right foot forward about 12 inches. And then have your feet so that your feet are hip distance apart, facing in the same direction. Hands are onto the floor. Press into your left leg. And as you breathe in, glide your ribs away from the top of your left thigh. And as you breathe out, as you pull your belly in, you're folding forward. Your chest is coming down towards your left shin. Your forehead is towards your left ankle. And then breathe in deeply, lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, you're allowing your body to melt forward. Keep feeling for pushing the floor away. One more breath here, deep breath. And exhale as you fold. Keep your hands onto the floor. Step your right leg back about 12 inches. Then ease your left foot slightly towards the left edge of the mat. And then push the floor away as you come up for Warrior One. From Warrior One, moving into Twisting Warrior. So place your left hand onto your left thigh. And as you breathe in, stretch your right arm up. And as you breathe out, your right elbow is over your left thigh and knee. Make a fist with right hand, place your left hand on top. As you lengthen back into your right leg, breathe in, lengthen your ribs away from right hip. Press your left foot to floor, twist away from your left thigh. And then breathe in, feel for moving belly forward away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, twist away from your left thigh, reach back into your right heel. Last breath here, deep breath. And exhale, release. Bring your hands down onto the floor and place your right knee down to the floor. Your next pose is pigeon. So ease your left foot across towards the right edge of the mat. And then straighten your right leg. Right leg reaches straight back. Bring your hands under the shoulders. As you bear down into pelvis, breathe in and lengthening your ribs up away from waist. And as you breathe out, you're folding forward over your left shin. Deep breath. Breathe into lower back and lengthening your lower ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, as you fold forward, send your right leg back. So you reach back into your right big toe. One more breath here. Deep breath. Breathe into your spot. And exhale as you fold. Inhale, release. Push the floor away. Hands are under the shoulders. Push the floor away as you come up. Now curl the toes under of your right foot and step your left foot back. Step it back into downward dog. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away in your downward dog. From here, Warrior Two. As you breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands. Your feet, they're about 3.5 feet away from each other. The back foot is squared to the short edge of the mat. You're lining up the front heel with the arc of the back foot. Shoulder shrugs. Arms are relaxed by your side. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze. Top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze. Mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Elbows bent. And exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Draw down and release. Float your arms out to the side and straighten your right leg. Set up for a triangle. As you breathe in, you're reaching your right arm forward. The hand comes down, either onto the floor to the ankle, the calf, the foot, or shin. Your left arm is reaching straight out and up towards the sky. Press into your right foot as you breathe in. Glide your right ribs away from right hip. And as you breathe out, tuck your right sit bone under as you stretch your left arm to the sky. Press down into your left foot, and as you breathe in, move your belly forward away from pelvis. Move your chest to chin. And as you breathe out, sending that left arm up and over left ear. One more breath here, deep breath. Keep lengthening your ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, opening out a little bit more, reaching up with that left arm. From here, use your left arm to pull your body up and bend that front knee. So from here, coming back into warrior two. Breathe in, stretch your left arm up, open left side of your body. And as you breathe out, the left hand is coming down below your left knee or above, and your right arm is reaching over your right ear. If your back feels a little bit tweaky or sensitive today, then ease your left hand higher up onto left hip. Press down into your left leg, and then breathe in, lengthen out of your left side. As you press your right foot to the floor, reach your right arm over right ear. And then breathe in, moving belly up away from pelvis, moving chest to chin. And as you breathe out, you're reaching that right arm over right ear. As you breathe in, you're lengthening your lower ribs up away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, slightly curl pubic bone to navel. Use your right arm, breathe in to ease your body up. Left arm supports your head. Place your right forearm onto your right thigh for extended warrior variation. Bring your left arm all the way around the back and tuck it onto your right thigh by the hip crease. Pressing down into your right leg, and as you breathe in, lift, glide your ribs forward away from right hip. And as you breathe out, glide your right shoulder away from right ear. Feel for anchoring into your left foot, and then breathe in. Move your belly forward away from pelvis. Move your diaphragm and move your chest forward towards your chin. Slightly roll your chest open towards the sky as you glide your left shoulder down. Now feel as if you're sending your right sit bone back towards your left heel, and breathe in, lengthen. You're lengthening your right ribs away from right hip. And as you breathe out, shoulders down, your right ear is towards your right shoulder. Now inhale, release. From here, straighten your right leg. Clasp your hands behind your back for ostrich. Press down into both legs, breathe in, lift your chest. Bend the front knee again, exhale as you fold forward towards your right foot. Press into your left leg, and as you breathe in, lift and lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, as you fold forward, reach your arms up. Arms are reaching over your ears, shoulders away from ears. Neck is relaxed. And then breathe in, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. And as you exhale, you're folding over towards the edge, front edge of your mat. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down either side of your front foot. And then ease your left foot slightly towards the right left edge of the mat. Step your left foot forward about 10 inches. Pyramid is your next pose. So from here, you're straightening your right leg. And as you breathe in, glide your ribs forward away from right hip. Lead with the chest, exhale as you fold forward. You can keep your hands onto your thighs, traction in right thigh away from hip, or hands to the floor, either side of your front leg.
And then breathe in deeply, lengthening your lower ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, lengthening, folding forward. Keep the back of your neck long. As you breathe in, expand your ribs. Push the floor away as you exhale. Keep feeling for that lengthening through the spine. Now keep your hands to the floor and step your left leg back about 10 inches. And breathe in, push the floor away as you rise up for warrior one. Bend your right knee. Place your right hand onto your right thigh. Breathe in, stretch your left arm up. And as you breathe out, twisting warrior, bring your left arm over your right thigh. Make a fist with your left hand, place your right hand on top. As you press back into your left leg, breathe in, lengthening your ribs forward away from left hip. Press your right foot to the floor, twist away from your right thigh. So you're twisting to the right, but you're twisting belly away from right thigh. And then breathe into lower back. Keep lengthening low ribs to the low ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, reach your sit bones back towards your left heel. Last breath here, deep breath. And exhale, release. Bring your hands down either side of your front foot and place your left knee to the floor. Pigeon is your next pose. So is your right foot towards the left edge of the mat. And then straighten your left leg. Left leg reaches straight back away from you. Hands are under the shoulders. Feet active. As you bear down into pelvis, breathe in and lift. Lengthen belly up away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, as your belly pulls in, you're folding forward over your right shin. As you breathe in, lengthening low ribs away from sacrum. And as you exhale, fold forward. Reach back into your left big toe and activate your feet. Now breathe into your spot. Deep breath. And as you breathe out, let your body just melt forward. Inhale, release. Hands under the shoulders. Curl the toes under of your left foot. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, press it back for downward facing dog. Feel for pushing floor away in your downward dog. From here, walk your feet forward towards your hands. And then clasp your hands behind your neck. Your elbows are tucking onto your jawbone. Press your feet to floor. And as you breathe in, lengthen the ribs away from waist, belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, reach your elbow tips towards the floor, traction in the back of your neck out. And then breathe in deeply. Keep feeling you're lengthening your ribs away from waist. And as you breathe out, pull belly in as you fold. One more breath here, deep breath. And exhale, let your body just melt forward. Inhale, release. Release the hands to the floor. Walk your hands back slightly and then coming down into a seated position. Keep your right leg reaching straight forward. Bend your left knee. So sole of your left foot is onto the floor. And then bring your left foot over your right thigh. You're drawing your left heel towards your right hip. Bring your left hand back, flatten the left hand onto the floor, and then lengthen up. As you breathe in, bring your right arm across and hug your left thigh towards the chest. And as you breathe out, twist to the left. Belly pulls in. Keep pressing down into your left sit bone. It tries to leave the floor. And then breathe in, lift your belly away from the top of your left thigh. And as you breathe out, you're twisting towards the left. Both feet are active. Reach your right foot forward. And then breathe in, you're lengthening your lower ribs up away from waist. And as you breathe out, twist to the left. Inhale, release. Ears on back to center. And change the cross of your legs. You're reaching your left foot forward. Your right knee is bent. Place your right foot over your left, drawing your right heel towards your left hip. Bring your right hand back so it's reaching back, its flat, hands flat onto the floor, just lengthening back about 12 inches away from hip. As you breathe in, reach your left arm up, and as you breathe out, hug in your right thigh towards the chest. Right sit bones presses back to floor, and then breathe in, you're lengthening lower ribs up away from waist. And as you breathe out, as your belly pulls in, twist to the right. Both feet are active. You're lengthening your left leg forward. Pressing down into your right sit bone. As you breathe in, move your belly back away from the top of your right thigh. And as you breathe out, twist to the right. On the next breath, lift your chest as if lifting chest up towards the chin. Without forcing, exhale, twist to the right. And inhale, release. Unwind the cross of your legs. Reach both legs forward. Pressing down into your sit bones, breathe in, stretch your arms out and up. And as you breathe out, pull your belly in as you fold forward, hands to the floor. You can take hold of the feet, the ankle, the calf, or keeping hands to the floor. Keep the neck relaxed. And then breathe into lower back, lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. Lead with your chest. Exhale as you fold. Breathe into your spot. Deep breath. And as you breathe out, letting your body melt forward. Now spread the breath across your back. Deep breath. Pull your belly in. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, release. Use your hands, push the floor away. Breathe in as you come all the way back up. Hands down by your hips. Lie down on your back for your final pose, Shavasana. Once you're all the way down onto the floor, lengthen your legs forward. Bring your feet a little bit wider so you're opening into lower back. If your back feels a little bit tweaky or sensitive, lie down so the soles of your feet are onto the floor, or bring the soles of your feet together so the knees are out towards the side. Your arms are relaxed down by your side. The shoulders are relaxed away from your ears. Close your eyes and give yourself a moment or two just to let go from the poses. Soften the back of your skull and feel yourself as if you're sinking deeper into your mat. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyes and your eye sockets. Relax your nose and relax your jaw. Let your shoulders be soft down away from your ears so you create more space for your neck. Letting go of your upper back and relax your mid-back. As you move towards your lower back, slightly tuck tailbone, feeling a release into hips and into pelvis. Relax your glutes. Relax pelvis and then feel as if you're easing your thighs away from pelvis, and then just let go, just relax. Feel the softness in the back of your thighs as you let go. Your hamstrings Let them relax. And then soften the front of your legs so your quadriceps are relaxing. Then relax the back of your knees. Relax the side of your knees. And relax your knees. Soften your calves and maybe feel that they just melt a little deeper as you let them go. Your legs may sag a little bit to the side as you take the tension away from your legs. Relax your calves and relax your shins. Relax your ankles and relax your feet. Relax your toes. Now relax your belly completely. As your belly relaxes, you may feel a further opening into the lower back, into the sacral area. Let your arms relax, shoulders softening. Let go of your triceps. So triceps are relaxing, and relax your biceps. Relax your elbows. Relax your forearms. Relax your wrists and hands. Relax your fingers. Scan your body and notice where the tension is in your body. And then with the count of 3, when we reach 0, just let go completely. So giving yourself time to let go. 3, 2, 1, and just let go. Letting go completely. And if you're finding it difficult to let go, then notice where you are gripping in your body. And noticing where that tension is. And then breathe into the area. And give yourself permission to let go. Relax your heart and relax your mind. You're in a space that is safe. So learn to cherish this space. We're living in very uncertain times, very troubled times. So take this time to not cocoon yourself completely, but taking time to recover. Give yourself time to build your strength, to build your energy. And when you have the opportunity to stand with right stand strongly, as you did with your poses today, your standing poses. Feeling the energy from the earth, moving this energy through your body, allowing yourself to be energized, to be rejuvenated. But for now, in this time, in this moment, just allow your body to let go. Giving yourself, your body, a release, and giving your mind a rest. So as you lie here now, notice how you feel. Feel the edges of your toes, the edges of your fingers. And then breathe into these edges. When When you exhale, let go. Let go of anything that's not serving you. On your next breath, stretch in a way that feels good to you. And when you exhale, let go of a further level of holding. On the next breath, bend your knees and move your knees towards your chest. And then roll to your side. Roll to left side. Bring your right hand down by your chest. Flatten your right hand onto the floor. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, push the floor away with your right hand as you come all the way up, using your left hand to support your head and neck. Sit tall and hands together with the thumbs lightly touching your sternum. Give yourself a moment or two to recognize what you've done for yourself. Congratulate yourself for your practice. Thank you for showing up and allowing me to guide you through your practice today. Let's finish together. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks everyone. So you will feel this into your body. You need to keep yourself hydrated and look after yourself. Come back soon. Hopefully see some of you or all of you on Saturday. This is the next class I'll be teaching here. Take care of yourselves.